The video is crucial evidence of premeditated conspiracy. Here is a video from a known Patwan Singh, known Khalistani activist and terror operator, who has been offering huge financial inducements for disruption to the convoy. And in the same breath mentioning the assassination of Madam Indira Gandhi. This is the smoking gun. It's not ad hoc. It is not one-off. It is not just that it happened and people were taken by surprise. It is that it is premeditated, designed. Here is somebody offering huge sums of money, dollars, millions of dollars, to see that the Prime Minister cavalcade is obstructed. That is the tip of the iceberg. There could be much more. It is a smoking gun in this case. How can you ignore this evidence? 3 days prior to that incident, this kind of a conspiracy is hatched. I think it is about time that we stop making a charade, a nonsense of our federal structure. The IPS, the IAS, these are central services who are supposed to keep overall national interest uppermost in their minds, even as they serve in the states. If this steel frame will start crumbling, if we will have separate republics in Punjab, in Maharashtra, in Bengal, where the bureaucracy and the police will dance to the tune of the local satraps and make a mockery out of the law. Look, the point at issue, Niranjan, is not that there was some firing on the Prime Minister or grenades thrown or a suicide vest activated or not activated. The simple fact is, why was the Blue Book violated in a country that has had 2 Prime Ministers assassinated, no less? Why should we lump this nonsense in other countries? Why should we lump people making threats to eliminate, to assassinate our Prime Minister? Is that a friendly act? Would they accept it for their top executives? Would these countries accept their top executives being threatened in this way in a third country? I mean, there is some limit. The fact is, tell me of one pro-Uyghur demonstration, one pro-Tibet demonstration in the United Kingdom or Canada. Show me one. Because the Chinese come down heavily. I don't think we can take this lying down. I don't think this is civilized behavior. To keep on your soil people who threaten to kill, people who threaten to obstruct the performance, the chief executive in the performance of his duties. How can this be countenanced? And I think by now head should have rolled. Otherwise this will become a standing joke. The central government cannot be party to this erosion of the federal structure of the Republic of India. There is a center, there is the chief executive. Can his security be treated in this cavalier fashion? You have premeditated plans to disrupt the prime ministerial convoy. That is one step away from the next denouement. A third assassination? Is that what we want? Is that what we are looking for? Head should have rolled by now. This cannot be taken lying down. I don't think certain officials who are central government officials need to continue in their posts there. The government has to look closely. The Supreme Court must look closely. Is the state being run in accordance with the Constitution? The SPG Act is an act mandated by Parliament of India. In the wake of the assassination of not one but 2 prime ministers.
Absolutely.
Can you treat prime ministerial security in such a horrendous fashion. This is open invitation to anybody to pick up a firearm and just carry out a dastardly attack. How can there be disruptions on the route of a prime ministerial convoy? We have patiently, not raised a whimper when traffic is jammed in the metropolis of Delhi, quite obviously, because the prime minister is a vital national security target. He cannot be endangered. The whole route has to be protected. Every 10 meters or so, there is an armed constable. All the roofs of the buildings on either side are sanitized so that nobody can take a pot shot. Here you have a road blocked. Here you have scores of agitators running alongside the prime ministerial vehicle. Any one of them, if he had a suicide vest, a grenade, a Kalashnikov, could have done horrendous damage to the Republic. How can you take this lying down?